Hi everyone, my name is Aisyah Syuhada binti Abdul Rahim. My ID number is MDA2207047.
Hi everyone, Assalamualaikum. My name is Raja Batrisha binti Raja Faizal, MDA 2207016.
Hi guys, my name is Ernie Mazwa binti Adri Redzwan. ID number MDA 2207085.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Diana Hafizah binti Abdul Rahman. My ID number is MDA 2207105.
In this video, we're going to present based on the CLO, which is Course Learning Outcomes.
So guys, we're going to demonstrate self-directed learning on elasticity in a real business.
So guys, listen carefully.
We really hope you enjoy this video.
Let's go!
Good day Malaysia, you're watching MBC World News. This is Raja Batrisha and Ernie Mazwa, your news anchors for today. Let us have a glance at the new headlines first. The US average retail price per gallon of regular motor gasoline has fallen 28% from its 2008 peak of $3.70 per gallon to $2.68 per gallon. However, this price decline may not have much effect on automobile travel and in turn gasoline consumption. Price elasticity measures the responsive of demand to change in price. Almost all price elasticities are negative. An increase in price leads to lower demand and vice versa. The price elasticity of automobile travel has fallen in recent decades. The price elasticity of motor gasoline is currently estimated to be in the range of -0.02 to -0.04 in the short term, meaning it takes 25% to 50% decrease in the price of gasoline to its automobile travel 1%. In the mid-1990s, the price elasticity for gasoline was higher, around -0.08, meaning it only took a 12% decrease in the price of gasoline to raise automobile travel by 1%. Price elasticities can be difficult to interpret, as demand can change for reasons beyond changes in fuel price, including changes in other economic factors, demographics, driver behavior, vehicle fuel efficiency, and other structural factors. Thank you, Malaysia. Once more, this is your anchor at Service Raja Batrisha and Ernie Mazwa, giving you the hottest and the most relevant news of the hour. Your news, our business. Signing off.
Gas prices peaked in 2018, however, there was no measurable decrease in the number of gallons of gas purchased per household until 2020. There is two reasons the demand of gas is so inelastic. The first one is necessity of personal transportation. The demand for gasoline is inelastic in the short term because it is often seen as personal transportation. There will many people need a vehicle to get to work, school, and on errands. People usually slightly respond to price changes by reducing their consumption as they can't change their travel patterns. Furthermore, the lack of alternative transportation options. This is another reason that demand for gasoline remain inelastic. Many areas in the US lack of alternative transportation, such as public transportation or bike lanes. This means that even gasoline prices is increased, people still use their vehicle for personal transportation, and they don't have any choice but to continue consuming gasoline.
Based on your question 2, the answer is more elastic. It is because they have availability of substitutes that can be compete with them. So when price of gas increase, so their revenue will decrease because of the demand relationship between electric vehicles with gas. If they want their revenue of gas being more demand, they should decrease the price of gas and the amount of consumers that demand gas will be more higher. This issue happens because the consumer will import rationally and they will choose the price that more cheaper and can be more affordable. Lastly, this issue can be related to the law of the demand.
When the price is increased, the quantity demand will decrease, and the price is decreased, and the quantity demand will be increased.
Supply of electric vehicles are relatively elastic. Why it is relatively elastic? It is because the electric vehicles are not a necessity, and the consumers can always substitute the electric vehicle with non-electric vehicle. In electric vehicles companies, they often offer elastic goods and services since they are price takers or have to accept market prices. However, demand for electric vehicles may still be considered as inelastic. This is because consumers' price sensitivity towards electric vehicles may still be less than it is for conventional gasoline-powered cars. If quantity demand decrease, manufacturers may decrease in production, resulting in a decrease in supply. Conversely, if demand decrease, manufacturers may decrease in production, resulting in decrease in supply. For example, a Tesla. It has a big market and few ways to produce it. Due to high demand, Tesla has been unable to considerably increase production, which has led to long customers' wait periods and limited supply.
One good that is likely to have a negative cross-price elasticity with cars is petrol. This is because petrol and cars are complementary goods. So, what is complementary goods? Complementary goods are goods that must be used together. For example, tea and sugar.
Okay, so now I am saying that petrol and cars are complementary goods. As you can see here, this is a curve of demand for petrol. Okay, so when the price of petrol increases from P1 to P2, the quantity demanded for petrol will decrease from quantity demanded 1 to quantity demanded 2. Upward movement will happen to the curve from point A to point B. Since petrol and cars are complementary goods, the increase of price of petrol will also affect the demand for cars. Why? Because most of the cars are still depending on petrol to move. An increase of price of petrol will affect the quantity demanded for cars. The quantity demanded for cars will decrease from quantity demanded 1 to quantity demanded 2. The price of the cars remain constant. This will also affect the curve to shift to the left from demanded 1 to demanded 2.
On this question, we're going to tell you the price elasticity of demand electric vehicle. And we also will advise ABC firm on which price to charge based on these two situations. From the first scenario, the price of electric vehicles falls from $29,493 to $25,939, and the quantity demand is increased from 7,000 to 11,000 units. So the price elasticities of demand can be calculated by using this formula. By using the formula, you will get 4.74, which means every 1% change in price, the quantity demand changed by 4.74%, since the price elasticity of demand is greater than 1. This means that the demand for electric vehicle is elastic and relatively responsive, meaning that change in price have a significant effect or bigger percentage on the quantity demand. For the second scenario, the price of electric vehicle increased from $29,493 to $32,000, and the quantity demand increased from 7,000 to 5,000 units. So the price elasticity of demand can be calculated as follows using this formula. By using this formula, you will get the answer is 3.36. This means that for every 1% change in price, the quantity demand changed by 3.36%. Since the price elasticity of demand is greater than 1, this means that the demand of electric vehicles is elastic and relatively responsive. From this two number, we can analyze it. Based on this analysis, I would advise ABC firm to charge $25,939 for their electric vehicles as lead to a higher quantity demand and therefore a higher revenue. However, the final decision will also depend on other factors such as the cost of production, competition, and consumer behavior.
And now, question 6, I'm going to show you on how to calculate the income elasticity and to identify whether petrol is an inferior good or a normal good. For the formula of income elasticity, it is percentage change in quantity demanded of goods over percentage change in income. Now we're moving on to the calculation. So for the calculation, it is 10% over 20%. So for the 10%, it is the percentage change in quantity demanded for petrol. And the 20%, it is the percentage change in income. So 10% over 20%, we will get 0.5. Which means this is an inelastic income. It is a normal goods because it is more than 0 and less than 1.
Normal good is a good that experiences an increase in demand due to an increase in consumers' income. In other words, as people's income rises, they will buy more of a normal good. Here are some examples of normal goods, which are food, services, and clothes.